Hi everyone, Alex here with another video for the Smart Betting Club. Today I'm reviewing the Bookie Bashing Golf Tracker, which is a fantastic golf betting tool from the Bookie Bashing service. Bookie Bashing have actually just relaunched a brand new website with a different look and feel. So we thought we'd celebrate the occasion by reviewing this fantastic golf betting tool and showing you exactly how you can use it and get the best out of it. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys exactly what the Golf Tracker is and how you can use it and get the best from it. We're also going to talk about who the tracker is suitable for. It may not be suitable for everyone. And I'm also going to showcase the Smart Betting Club results. The Smart Betting Club team, we all use this Golf Tracker. We all use the tool. We've all had really good success from it. So we'll show you some of the results as well to demonstrate how powerful it can be. So what is the Golf Tracker? As mentioned, it's from Bookie Bashing. It's one of the tools that Bookie Bashing have. They have multiple sports betting tools. This is their golf offering from the website. The tracker finds golf value bets, and it does this by comparing place terms to true value. Often bookmakers will have big concessions in golf. It's not uncommon to see anything from 7 places up to 10 or 11 places on the majors. And these extra places that the bookmakers are offering, they create lots of value. And the Golf Tracker tracks that and presents selections based on that idea. It's one of the best performing and ROI strategies at SBC. We absolutely love it. Like we mentioned, we've had some really positive results from it. So it is one of our favorite tools. We recently released a golf betting guide. It's for 2021. It's a 2021 golf betting guide. And this is the Bookie Bashing Golf Tracker was featured in that guide. So this is a service snapshot from that guide, and it outlines really well exactly what the Golf Tracker is. So it's an outstanding golf system that is easy to follow and make long-term profit from. The system detects each way place market value and uses an online golf tracker to show the best bets in real time. It's rated of Hall of Fame standard based on detailed exploration and real life usage. You'll need bookmaker accounts to use it. We'll come on to that later on in the video. It's a well-run service with lots of other value betting tools available as part of the subscription. It's highly recommended for those with a long-term betting approach, and it's our most prized golf betting tool. Everyone at SBC uses this, as I mentioned, and we've had great success with it. Just before I get into showing you the tracker and the tool and exactly how it works, I thought it would be a good idea to show you some of the results that myself and Pete have got using the tool and just demonstrate how powerful it can be. These are both quotes from the golf betting guide, which I've mentioned before. There'll be a link to that under the video. It's free to download, so please do go and check that out. So first of all, from me, over this period, I've mainly used one betting service, that being the Bookie Bashing Golf Tracker I mentioned above. It's been extremely lucrative for me, and my final results of the year show a total return on my investment of 35.87%. So an extremely healthy ROI, one that I was very happy with, of course, and yeah, excellent returns from using this tool for me personally. And then on to Pete. The busiest tipster strategy I undoubtedly follow is the Bookie Bashing Golf Tracker, which returned a 15.19% ROI on the year alone. It's lower than, for example, just the snapshot you find on weekly golf value. That is because I'm taking more golfers each week and lower value margins to smooth out bigger profit and bank growth. Okay, so I've come across to the Bookie Bashing website and I've navigated to the Golf Tracker, and you'll see that there are 2 tournaments available here. One on the European Tour, now called the DP World Tour, and then there's the PGA Tour one as well, which is the Farmers Insurance Open this week. This event actually starts a little bit earlier this week due to some big NFL games on the Sunday. So this is closer to tee off. Let's go and check this one out, and you'll see the number of selections and the EV available. So I've come into the Farmers Insurance Open Golf Tracker. I just wanted to show you quickly exactly what the tracker looks like and some of the functionality within it. If I just go through the columns, you see on the left hand side we've obviously got the runner column, which is the selections column. This is the confidence tab, which is the confidence that Bookie Bashing has that this selection is actually value. This is the expected value column, where you'll be paying the most attention, I guess. The higher the EV, the bigger the value. And then you have the win fair odds and the place fair odds. You have the places, the terms, and then the bookmakers. Essentially what the tracker is doing is it's comparing these place terms against the win fair odds and the place fair odds. And these fair odds are calculated by the markets on Betfair, essentially. There is some more information around this on the Bookie Bashing website if you want to dive in deeper, but there's no need to really sort of go into that in this video. So if I go down and take a selection quickly to look at, let's look at Jonah Hatton Vegas, as his odds are not ridiculous. He is currently best odds of 91, i.e. 90 to 1. His win fair odds are calculated at 100, and the place fair odds are calculated at 10.62. And you'll see he is 134.93% EV at Sky Bet, which is the bookmaker where he's the best value, and that's because he's the highest odds and with the best place terms. So they're Sky are paying 8 places at a quarter odds, and he's, like I say, 90 to 1 at Sky. So what you would do is you would go across to Sky and you would find that Jonah Hatton Vegas is 90 to 1, and you would place a bet on him. Another great thing about Bookie Bashing is they have a golf betting calculator, stake calculator. And what you can use that to input the bankroll that you have, and the odds and the EV, and that spits out a suggested stake based on that specific strategy, and that will give you the each way stake to go and to place the bet on at Sky in this case. There's also a My Settings tab as well, and there's various things you can change in here. You can add your online books that you have available. And there's also some display settings as well, some staking settings. So you can customize the tool as you see fit. Just wanted to show you this as well. This is the course analysis from Bookie Bashing. It's a really useful piece of analysis to go along with the golf tracker. You'll see on the tracker that there are quite a few selections, and it's not really a viable strategy to select every single one. So this can help you narrow down your selections by using this course analysis. Essentially what it is, it goes on a course by course basis. So we have the Farmers Insurance Open course analysis here, which relates to the tracker that we were just looking at. And Bookie Bashing's model basically works out that the following metrics are preferable for this course. And for the course that is on the Farmers Insurance Open, greens in regulation, recent eagles, and driving distance are all seen as favourable metrics. So if golfers are doing well in these metrics, they in theory should score well around this course, and the course should suit them. So what the analysis does is it picks out the players that are faring well in these metrics, and it presents it in this graph. The players that are better in these metrics are further over to the right and are highlighted in yellow. So if you did want to use this, you could cross-check this with the golf tracker. Obviously, these selections would still have to be value selections, but if they were, these would be a sort of perfect match for that tournament. You'd be getting the value, and you'd be getting golfers that theoretically would perform well on this course. Personally, what I would do is I would take every single selection here in yellow, as long as they are value on the tracker. So who is the Bookie Bashing Golf Tracker suitable for? Well, as you will have seen from the tracker, you have to pick your own selections. It's not a tipping service where selections are provided for you. So I guess that comes with a couple of requirements. You'll need a little bit more time to bet than you would with a tipping service. Typically, I take about 2 hours per week on the golf tracker, selecting my value bets. I'll dip in and out on a daily basis and take the selections that come up that are value. The tracker usually goes up on a Tuesday lunchtime, UK time, and tournaments start on a Thursday. So you've got sort of 2 to 3 days to dip in and out and take your selections. You also need to be happy picking your own selections, so you need to stick to your own strategy if you have one. And you need to sort of trust yourself that you're not going to be overstaking or understaking, or missing any selections. And then lastly, you need to have bookmaker accounts. This is a bookmaker only tracker. Only bookmaker bets will appear on it. It's not a tracker that is to be used for the exchanges. And on the subject of bookmakers, we've broken the bookmakers down into 2 tiers, a top tier and a lower tier. And the top tier are the most valuable. So at these bookmakers, you will find the most value bets, and they will be the most useful accounts to hold when using the golf tracker. So we have Skybet, Paddy Power and Betfair. These 2 are the same parent company, so they will have the same place terms for golf events. And then you have William Hill, Bet365 and Boyle Sports. We also have Betfred, and a really useful thing about Betfred is Betfred's shops match the online terms, so you'll be able to get exactly the same bets as you would online in a Betfred shop. And the lower tier bookmakers are here. We have Betway, 888 Sport, bwin, Sportingbet, MansionBet, Unibet, Coral Ladbrokes, Star Sports, Presbet, Bodog and Poker Star Sports. Personally, I have a few of these as well, and I get plenty of bets on with these guys, so they are useful to have. So if you do have these accounts or do not have them, then it is worth opening accounts with these guys. So just a couple of more things to mention. I have referred to the SBC golf betting guide that we recently released. That is a free golf betting guide with tips and strategies on how to bet on golf. The link for that is below this video in the description. It is free to download, so please do go check it out. And lastly, SBC has a discount to the Bookie Bashing service, so if you are interested in joining the service, I would recommend you joining through SBC. Again, details of that will be below the video. So I hope this video gave you an idea of how you might use the tracker and how it can benefit your golf betting strategy. If you do have any questions, comments or suggestions, and as always, they are very much welcome. Please let us know in the comment section if you do have anything to say, and we will get back to you. Cheers.